Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Trish and today is going to be my March monthly makeup bag. This is going to be the makeup that I've been using for most days for the month of March, and you guys, there's some oldies but goodies in here that I can't wait to show you, and maybe I can give you guys a little inspiration to go ahead and shop your stash, especially with the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty going on and the Sephora sale coming up. We have some pretty good makeup in our collections, so let me go ahead and jump into the video. So these are today's cat earrings. They go with my black and white striped shirt. So I'm going to try to do a makeup look that kind of goes with that. Probably going to be a neutral makeup look because let's be honest, that's what I've been wearing all month. So I'm going to get started, of course, with my Sheglam Birthday Skin Primer here. And this is nothing new. You guys know I am trying to finish off this primer this year, so it is nothing new, but it's what I've been wearing for, gosh, 3 months, 4 months at this point in time. It's a pretty good primer now that I've learned that I have to let it set. I have to say, if you have this primer and you don't like it for some reason, like I didn't, I would highly suggest you put it on and let it set on your skin, and then you might actually like it. I do say might because I know a lot of people do not like that primer. For my concealer during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I did buy this Nars, and this is their Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Light 2 Vanilla. And I've been using this with a brush on my under eyes, and this is an Eco 2 Tools concealer brush, and I like the way the brush is shaped. It works really, really well, and I don't use a lot. I just barely tap it in there. And I just kind of pat it around my under eyes. I don't swipe and pull, I just pat it. And it offers some pretty good coverage that way. I know a lot of beauty YouTubers like to use this one for spot concealing. I prefer to use it on my under eyes because I don't have a lot of spots to conceal. So that is what it looks like. I'm sure this could be a full coverage concealer, but I don't use it that way. I don't like full coverage on my under eyes. For my foundation for this month, I've been going for a little bit more of a full coverage look. I don't know why, I just kind of pulled out of this foundation and I liked the way it looked, so I kept using it. And it is the Revolution Relove Super Matte Foundation, and I have the shade F2. Now I do mix this with my Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream, of course, as we all know I love that. So what I do, because the foundation dries so quick on my skin, I do take it and I pump some of my Missha on my sponge to get it ready. And then I will just pat this around my face and quickly use the sponge to blend it out with the Missha. And that works pretty well for me. Again, this does dry so quickly on your skin. You have to work super fast for this. And I probably just used too much. Now, as you guys can see, it does give it a little bit of a luminous glow. This says super matte on it, but like I said when I was wearing it last summer, this is not a like suck the life out of your skin matte foundation. I would say it's more of a natural foundation, and paired with the Missha here, which is a more glowy foundation, this does tend to give a nice natural, like not overly matte look to the skin, which I really like. Nothing new here. I do have the Revolution IRL Powder that I use to set it with the super matte. I don't use as much of it because it does tend to get a little cakey that way. For my blush this month, I am going way back here. Who remembers the Benefit Gold Rush blush? I do have the mini here, and for some reason this has just been the perfect blush. I guess because spring is coming, this is just like this peachy color that, I don't know, reminds me of spring. Still using my blush brush that I got as a set off of Amazon, and I take a fair bit of that and just dab it on the cheeks to give a nice peachy glow. Not overly. This blush here you can build up for the color on it. I don't feel like I need to build it up that much, but I mean, you can if that's what you like. And it does give a little bit of that subtle sheen to the skin. Kind of put some life back into the skin after I mattify it with the Revolution powder. I am going to speed through the bronzer because I'm still using this same one here. So when I ordered the Nars Soft Matte Concealer, I did order this Essence product. This is the Thick and Wow Fixing Brow Mascara. And you guys, I got this one because I wanted to try a thickening. The normal one I use, the Baby Got Brows. No, is it the Baby Got Brows? The other one, the one that I've used for forever. You guys know if you've watched my channel. But it wasn't filling in my brows. And while I have used a brow pencil, I haven't exactly been enjoying having to have that next step or that extra step, if you will. So I tried this and I've really been liking it. I do have the shade Ash Brown, which is a little light for me with the dark hair, but still like it. Still enjoying the look of it. As long as I don't put it in my hair. Let me move my hair. See how quick and easy that was? And the sun is starting to come through the window, so of course you guys are going to start seeing the rainbows. I'm sorry about that. A little bit late start filming today. I have like a window of an hour and a half where the sun is up and the lighting is good before the rainbows start coming through. And of course I missed that window today, but that's okay. So that is what my brows are looking like. I really like this. This is so quick and easy. And you know, I know everybody has their own brow routine, but this is just quick and easy. Real quickly at this step, I spray my face with my Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. Just take my sponge and pat that out. So if you guys thought that blush was a blast from the past, wait until you see this eyeshadow palette that I've been using. It is the Nars Summer Solstice. And tell me that this palette here and the blush that I've been using are not like the perfect spring-summer combination. And I've been doing quick and easy neutral looks. Usually they're starting with this one or this one. Today I'm going to start with that shade right there, and we're just gonna fluff it into the crease. And these shadows are actually more pigmented than the ones that I'm used to working with. Like my Natasha Denona ones are pigmented, don't get me wrong, but these are pigmented off the get-go and blend just easy. That was done in real time there. That's how quick and easy it is to blend those. And I never really got into using this palette on a consistent basis. It was more of a, I liked the palette, I got the palette, I tried it once or twice, and I just didn't use it anymore. You guys, that's pretty much my whole eyeshadow palette collection at this point in time. And I am trying really hard to change that and really use and enjoy what I have and not just buy new, you know? So I have been using this gold shade there. It's stunning and beautiful, but today I'm going to be using this shade here kind of for a more cool tone look, and I'm just going to take my finger and press it on my eye. I will say some of the shades in this palette do have fallout, which I don't like. I'm not a person who enjoys the sparkly stuff all over my face. Give me a good shimmer shadow like that gives you a little bit of metallic reflect, doesn't show the creases on the eyelid, and does not leave glitter going down your face. Those are like my two big criterias for eyeshadows. I will say they are harder and harder to find as more and more people go into the super sparkly shades of like indie brands. Have you guys noticed like having just good satin shimmers like that are not even satin, they are metallic, but they are just a little bit, they don't leave glitter on your face. Now there is one shade in this palette, this one over here, that does leave glitter on my face. I do occasionally use it. I don't like those. Those are not my norm, if you will. But that is it. that is all I do for my eyes, and I've really been liking it, and I really like this palette. I think it's really pretty, and I'm really glad I like pulled it out and used it for the month of March. So now that I've sprayed my face and done my eyes, the highlighter I've been using, because I have been using a highlighter, is the Mercier Matte Radiance Baked Powder, and this is in the shade Highlight 01. And let me pull it back here so it's not in the sun. That's what that looks like. Taking it and dusting it on my cheekbones and brow bone and inner corner, all with the same brush. Make it easy. For my mascara, I got a sample of the Lancome Idole mascara here. I got a sample of this one and I've actually been really enjoying it. I will say it is a more subtle look than what I normally go for. It is definitely separating, not volumizing, but definitely separating, which kind of gives it a false lash look if you think about it. And the last step is going to be the lips, and I've been wearing mostly a lip liner and a lip gloss, but for today I'm doing a Thanks It's MAC, just because it's a nice neutral lip color, and that's kind of what I've been going for. It's just a nice neutral lip color, and I like the smell of it. So that is it. That has been my makeup bag for the month of March. Let me go ahead and brush my hair real quick, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, the sun has officially come out and I am done with my March everyday makeup bag. Let me know if you guys have been shopping your stash and finding some old but new to you makeup products that you've really been enjoying, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye! Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my March monthly makeup bag, and these have been products that I've been loving and using for the month of March. Now I will tell you guys that there are a lot of really oldie but goodie products in here that I've absolutely been enjoying this month. So I hope you guys enjoy. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into the video.